watch me cut up these bell peppers and this onion. I hope y'all can see me because we gonna start off by cutting up these bell peppers. Y'all, today I am making some baked chicken smothered in gravy. As you see, I was preheating the oven to 400 degrees. I cut up a yellow bell pepper, an orange bell pepper, and a yellow onion. Whatever kind of bell peppers and onions that you have is okay to use. It's no specific order or color or, onions that you need. Just whatever kind you have. Bell peppers and onions is always good with smothered gravy. You know what I'm saying? I did use chicken drumsticks for this recipe, so go ahead and take you out some. That was just me also chopping up my squash and zucchini because I made some teriyaki squash and zucchini using my new wok. And that was all the vegetables and everything cut up. Now, in a saucepan, you want to go in. I did use a little bit of grapeseed oil. This was me adding a little bit of my onions, my squash and zucchini in there. And I seasoned it with some Badia seasoning. It's kind of like a blend of herbs and spices. But if you just have salt and pepper, you can add that too. Trigger warning, I do clean off my chicken drumsticks. Y'all know that already though. I don't even gotta say that. I'm removing feathers, any fat. For this recipe, I did leave the skin on it, and then I removed that yellow tip that's on those. And shout out to my Prima Donna knives because I love those down, baby. Yes. And then I put a little bit of sea salt on my limes and scrub those down. Y'all see the feathers on that? Is that what you're eating? Let me know in the comments, because, yeah. Anyway, after you scrub them down, rinse them off with some cold water just like that. Remove any impurities that you're seeing. You want your water to be crystal clear, and then you want to go in and pat them dry. I went in with some neutral oil, added that. My little helper, she was trying to help me out, but we added some onion powder, garlic powder, and then I went in with a little bit of Tony's. And what else did I add to this? Let's go. Oh, this like salt-free blend seasoning. It's like it's just like spices and stuff. It's really good. I got it from Aldi's. And then I added some Dano's Green Top just because it's like a powder. I really, really love it. No gloves today, but I still went in. Don't be worried. If you in the kitchen, you supposed to be getting your hands dirty anyway. So mix them up. Mix them up. This pan was too big, but if y'all remember, I threw my brother a surprise party it was like last month. Yeah, I'm being dramatic, but we still have some leftover pans that were never used, and so I'll be using them. Okay, this was actually the last one, but I went in and sprinkled my bell peppers and onions on top of that just to make sure it was real marinated, real seasoned. You want to mix them in together. Then I added a little cayenne pepper on top to give it some spice. If you don't want it like any type of kick or heat to it, don't add that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just extra. Then for the bottom of your pan, you want to make sure that it's fully coated with some chicken broth or chicken stock. Doesn't matter because you're going to add a little bit of water to it as well, like you see me doing, so it won't be like super salty. Then you want to go in with about 3 tablespoons full of butter, slice them up, put them on top, put them directly in the oven, covered on 400 degrees for about 40 or so minutes, and then remove the aluminum foil. Remove the chicken from this sauce because you're going to use this to make the gravy. Y'all, I wish you could smell it. It was smelling so delicious, and the chicken wasn't even fully done here, so do not eat it. Your chicken is not fully done. You're just removing it from here so you can make the gravy. Now for the gravy, quick, just add some all-purpose flour and mix it together. You will start to see it clump together just like this, but remember, your chicken stock, chicken broth or whatever is super hot, so it's going to remove those clumps. You just have to whisk it together and be patient. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to add as much flour as I did. I just like my gravy to be like super thick. Once you mix it together as well as you can, you want to go back in, add your chicken back into the pan, put some more gravy on top, and put it back in the oven uncovered for the remaining time until it's fully done, till basically your chicken is falling off the bone. Y'all, I made some teriyaki zucchini and squash, and it came out amazing. It was smelling like hibachi in there. I think I let that cook for another like 30 or so minutes, 25 minutes or so, just so it can be like super crispy. I put the gravy over the rice. I made some jasmine rice and then the teriyaki squash and zucchini, and that was it. Also, you can add rolls to the side of it, but I was just showing y'all the details of this chicken. If you ever try this out, let me know, y'all. It was so good. Bye.